Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Milinkovic-Savic! And he's taking no chances there. Pope sends that a long way. Now it's Almiron. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danilo. And it's played forward. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Distributed tidily. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pope is there to clear. He's found a way through. He's going for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. And that has been cleared. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Matheus Cunha. Wirtz. Now it's Almiron. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cleared without complication. Wirtz. Look at the space here. Almiron. Smalling is there, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Buendia. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Almiron. That is a brilliant interception. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, they could break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Picked out brilliantly. Cleared without hesitation. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. Away from immediate danger. It's a throw-in. Crossed into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Correa! And that was very necessary. Danilo. Andre Silva. Buendia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got away. It's Insigne! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, good read. Over to the other side. Buendia. Højbjerg.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary. Milinkovic-Savic. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Gaia. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking wide. That'll be a throw. Skriniar gets over and intercepts. Pablo Sarabia. Nicely spread. Buendia. Looking for the run. Milinkovic-Savic. That is ended up in no man's land. Correa. And it's Correa. Barcelona could counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. This is promising. He has found the way through. Ruben Neves clears it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Milinkovic-Savic. Out to the left it goes. Højbjerg. And Milinkovic-Savic.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's picked out the run. He's in space and looking for options. Alisson is there to take. Lorenzo Insigne. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a really well-measured ball. Fiddles it through, and it's Insigne. Pablo Sarabia. Andre Silva. Milinkovic-Savic. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Højbjerg. Out to the right. Chance here to counter. Shifted upfield. There's the hit! It's run loose. He can pounce on that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Great ball, and he's in here. Insigne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Llorente tries to clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Milinkovic-Savic. That has not gone well. Danilo. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, it's Pablo Sarabia.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Højbjerg. It's anyone's ball now. In with the challenge. Jose Gaya got a long way forward to join the attack. Danilo makes the interception. Gaya. Almiron is looking to set free a runner. Matheus Cunha. Decent hit! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Pablo Sarabia. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 7.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
El Shaarawy. El dorsal 90.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? He's taking no chances there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's El Shaarawy!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Big chance! It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's shifting through the gears, tries a shot! And another time! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared away. Vitz. He's played him through. Just the keeper to beat. And he's lost his man. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the right. Defence has got rid of that. Martial.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Kimpembe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. Loose pass, and they could be in. Gaia. Verdi. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Now it's Martial. Danilo is the guilty party there. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Højbjerg.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Højbjerg. Dieng, and the finish! And yes, it's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Danilo. He's played it long. Dieng. Mukiele cuts it out. Ball's gone out of play. 4 extra minutes added on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gaia. And that interception was most necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Danilo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's heaved it away. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that's gone loose. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Buendia has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Buendia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. He's away! Now it's Zaniolo. It's a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony, though, and he's really good at varying his game depending on how the opposition are shaping up. Usually, he finds...
Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Wirtz, now it's Matheus Cunha. Smalling kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's found the way past. That's been intercepted, and he welcomes it in. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Aguirre. Oh, good spread. Now it's Danjuma. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Insigne. Hits one! He has done it! And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Passing nice and neat. Matheus Cunha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good read. Interesting ball.
Vert really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Zaniolo. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Mancini. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Wirtz. Buendia. Pass is just off target. They've managed to get it away. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Buendia. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's going for goal! Ruben Neves.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has left him in a heap. And Kimpembe. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Nzonzi. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's well spotted. So, what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Belotti, spread out to the left. Insigne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Lorenzo Insigne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. That'll be a throw-in. Lorenzo Insigne. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Danjuma. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pablo's... He's had a hit! Corner number 3 coming up. Kimpembe is there and he can get that clear. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimpembe swung over. Llorente played out to the left flank. Now it's Correa. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That's gone loose. Almiron. It's out for a goal kick. Lorenzo Insigne looking to add to his goal. The pass has gone astray. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And that's the second half started. Smalling. Oh, easy pickings there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Almiron showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Away from immediate danger, nicked it back promptly. Well, there's the clearance. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's on his way! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ruben Neves cuts it out. Now it's Almiron. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Chance to shoot now! That's a decent clearance. And that's aimed into the middle. Zonzi with the clearance. Lorenzo Insigne. And Pablo Sarabia. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for the run. Lorenzo Insigne. Belotti. There's the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's beaten the last man. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention.
Wirtz! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lorenzo Insigne. And that interception was most necessary.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Danjuma. Now it's real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Buendia really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona get their 4th corner. Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Martial. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Verdi. It's El Shaarawy! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Milinkovic-Savic. Cleared away. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. It just...
Talisca is the guilty party there. Milinkovic-Savic. And here's Insigne. And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Verdi gets it back. It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's onto this. Wirtz has a goal! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball, he's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, good read. Verdi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass.
Yang! Hits off target and by quite a way. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Milinkovic-Savic. And now the breakaway. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. El Shaarawy. Ooh, delicate chip through. It's a good ball out wide.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Verdi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's had a shot! And that has been cleared. And the finish! And the keeper threw out a limb. Barcelona, they're up to 5 corners now. Kimpembe can get it clear. Insigne! Talisca gets it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain